Skillet, mom stuff. I don't even like it.
You're going to ask them those questions.
But if they answered like you answered, then it might give you some insight into who you would choose in this game scenario.
Oh, so okay. I had to ask questions.
You gotta ask questions, but not like what do you look like or how much money do you have. Like more like soul-searching questions. You know, like how tell me a love poem, or like what's your favorite food and why.
Not now.
Joe, you don't have to do that. Just think about it. That's okay, Andrew. You're down with it. Another round of applause for Andrew. I'm putting you on the spot. You're handling it amazingly. I appreciate it. I'm going to bring out these bachelorettes because you're on the mating game. Yeah.
Woo! Don't turn around.
Yeah, there you go. We'll bring out bachelorette number 1. Come on out right here. Okay. Terrible bachelorette number 1. Bachelorette number 2, come on out. Bachelorette number 3, come on out. Bachelorette number 4. And bachelorette number 5. Okay. Cool. Now I know you couldn't learn much from just their entrances, so that's why we're going to ask them some questions. So, do you have a question in mind for bachelorette number 1?
Who's behind me?
No.
Is it a burglar?
Is it?
Okay.
Not
Bachelorette number 1, are you a burglar or a lawbreaker? And if so, why?
Of course now, darling. I'm not a lawbreaker. I'm really nice. I teach math because it's fun. Everyone likes math. Really? Yeah. So I'm really nice, and I teach students and they really like me because I'm nice to everyone. So,
okay, cool. So she...
But are you a lawbreaker? Do you know what is 2 + 2?
Hey, easy. So, you don't have to answer that. Now, okay, she's obviously like a young assistant teacher who's like a tutor who's around your age, as we all know. Now, what's another question for bachelorette number 2?
How old are you guys?
Okay, so kind of a superficial question. Let's assume they're all your age. So can we get something else? Sorry.
What's your favorite food?
I like
Good
it.
job.
What's your favorite food
Good
and
job.
why? Good job.
Well, I'm going to sing you my answer in a little bit of a song.
Okay. Any thoughts on macaroni and number 2?
Well, what I'm going to ask about what's your favorite color?
Okay. So, but did you like macaroni too?
Yeah, it's kind of fun. She sounds beautiful, and it sounds kind of fun. And the music she sings was really funny.
Aww. Okay, well that's good. Now you want to ask number 3. What's her favorite color and why? Okay, number 3.
My favorite color is black because I'm really depressed sometimes, and black just it doesn't make me happy, but it just makes me want to curl up in a circle and die.
Okay, now number 3 admitted that she is depressed and does not enjoy life. Does that make you want to date her?
Sort of. That's a different question I could advance on.
Yeah, okay. So, we're all, everybody at times is feeling down, maybe you appreciate her honesty, you know what I mean? I can see that. Now, what's another question for bachelorette number 4? She could tell you a love poem or,
What kind of poem does she sing? That's what I'm curious about.
You want her to sing it or say it?
Kind of like both.
Sing or say.
Okay, number 4, could you sing or say a poem about yourself?
Well, I really like fashion, according to my heart. Like, this is new in Vogue. Have you seen it? That's how new it is. Exactly.
He has not seen the new Vogue.
roses are a very nice color and they're very nice accents to my clothing. I should have put a rose right here. So I guess I could say that roses are red and violets are blue.
Now, usually when girls say that, they add another couplet to that where they say, I love you. But she didn't, she left that couplet out.
That's too mean.
That's too mean? Okay, relax. Okay. Number 4, she didn't sing, she said a poem. It was kind of a poem. She's a fashionista. Are you intrigued?
Yeah, sort of.
Okay. You're keeping your options open. No decisions yet. Do you have a question for Bachelorette number 5? Maybe your hobbies or whatever you're thinking.
You and they are crazy, but how do you smell?
Good job.
Okay, Bachelorette number 5. Honest question. How do you smell and why?
I smell magical. Like, I cover myself in glitter, and it's just like, it smells really good. Just trust me on it.
To me,
Like, it smells like space.
Uh-oh, he's got a follow-up.
to me, you smell like bananas.
Oh! Well, you know what? If you want bananas, you can have bananas.
Okay,
There is any.
okay, so interesting questions, interesting follow-ups. Now, here's what we're going to do, okay? We're going to ask Andrew, right? We're going to ask all the bachelorettes the same question. So now you can judge them all based off the same question. And that question is, that question is, where would they take you on a dream date? Okay? What would an ideal, perfect date between them and you be like? So bachelorette number 1, where would you take Andrew on a dream date? Number 1?
What?
Where would you take Andrew on a dream date?
Who?
That dude.
Oh, so, we can go to my house and you can help me clean up because, you know, there's a TV, but instead of TV, I have like a giant pile of mess. Instead of couch, I have a giant pile of mess. And, you know, I'm guessing, I bought this burger like a couple years ago. Let me see. Maybe 3. But it's fine, you know.
Okay, so she wants to bring you to her home where you can clean up big piles
And
of...
also, we can lose that. It's really fun.
Okay, so she wants you to clean up piles of math, she wants you to do math, and she wants you to eat a 3-year-old burger.
Maybe 2. Don't worry.
Okay.
I want to drink out. That sounds like a lot of work.
It does! It does! That's why that might not be the bachelorette of your choosing. Bachelorette number 2, where would you take Andrew on a dream date?
Well, yet again, I'm going to sing my answer in song. I think we go to my studio, record a brand new song. Maybe make a music video. You could be in it with me too. We'd have so much fun, so let's do this thing.
Okay, and by this thing she means go on a date. And so, second song, what'd you think, Andrew?
Sounds funny, and this one, it sounds pretty beautiful.
Same one.
That's, you're such a real human being. Andrew, let's ask number 3. Okay, number 3, where'd you take Andrew on a dream date?
Well,
I don't know.
well, you'd bring me a list of your dreams.
Oh boy.
I would cross every single one of them out. Then you could go in my room
Here it comes.
with the color of the black, and you could go sit in a circle and die.
No, that's a terrible.
Are you crazy?
She does sound crazy. I'm gonna have to just personally recommend you avoid number 3.
Oh, yes.
Ah! She's making very scary noises. Now, bachelorette number 4. Where would you take Andrew on that dream date?
Well, I mean, I can take him to my house, I can look in my closet, I can do him all up, I can put him in a hot, maybe a nice flower. Remember I said that rose would be nice? I think he would look nice.
Can you
and
slow
very
down, please?
You say that again slower.
Talking slow is so mainstream, but why not? Okay, so I can give you a little hat. I can take you to my closet, dress you up, give you a nice roast.
I hope I'm not ridiculous.
You think fashion is ridiculous?
I hope not. Don't dress like ridiculous. Like
That
being
is not
stupid.
ridiculous. This is fashion. It is in the newest Vogue edition.
Andrew, you're not even dating yet. You're already fighting. Bachelorette number 5. Where would you take Andrew on a dream date?
You can do whatever you want. I can make that happen. It's just like a swing of a flick of a wrist and like maybe by boom. And we do it. Like, you want to play video games? We'll play video games. Do you want to go to the amusement park? We'll go to the amusement park. If you just want to go to an enchanted lake, jump in and become a magical prince, then yeah, we can totally do that too. But keep in mind, it's up to you. I'll just help that happen.
Okay, it's almost like Bachelorette number 5 doesn't have a life of her own.
Well, I do like playing video games.
Okay.
But sometimes my parents tie me up on it.
Okay, true. Now, Andrew, I'll tell you what, you're your own man today. So, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to ask the audience to vote on who they think you should pick, Andrew. You can listen to them or you can ignore them, okay? So, audience, by round of applause, should Andrew pick Bachelorette number 1? Bachelorette number 2? Bachelorette number 3? Bachelorette number 4? Bachelorette number 5? Okay, the audience was oddly polite and generic in their choices.
Pick your mom!
I think number 2 might have had a little bit more. I think number 3 had a lot of noise because she made a lot of noise. But who do you want, Andrew, to go on a fictional dream date with?
Well, I do love playing video games, so I choose 5.
What? Okay, so literally, if the depressed crazy girl would have said she'd play video games with you, you'd have chose her?
Yeah.
Okay, Andrew, now we get to meet all the bachelorettes you did not choose. You did not choose Bachelorette number 1. She is an age-appropriate teacher's aide.
Miss a lot, sir. You could have learned math, and you could have ate 3-year-old burger. You could have cleaned my house. So I'm gonna give you this. Wait, hold on. I got something for you. Okay.
There's not a lot of time for this. Thank you. Okay, it's a piece of paper that says "Learn Math," which seems like a very poor way to teach math.
I don't like that sometimes.
Oh, well, you already didn't pick her. She's gone, man. I'm sorry, Andrew.
Fine.
Okay, sorry. I also didn't pick Bachelorette number 2. She was a singer-songwriter.
We would have made some music, and I would have recorded a song.
Okay, you also didn't pick Bachelorette number 3. She's...
Stop!
That curse is not official. You didn't pick Bachelorette number 4. She's a fashionista on the cutting edge.
I could have made you look pretty.
That's yeah. She's kind of stuck up. She's way into her fashion. But that's okay because you chose Bachelorette number 5. She's a fairy princess.
I'm Chrissy, your new fairy god girlfriend.
She's
Okay,
kidding!
stand up.
She's kidding.
Stand up. You can keep that learn math as a memento. Now do this with me. Put one of your hands right here. Yeah. Give a little kiss to the audience.
Oh no.
All right.